I have detected a signal
Comes back
embedded
to
in the
almost the
static.
same. The Lenny, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow, as well to Cave Monkey and Corns during the break. All aboard. Goodwin, how you doing? Every time. Can't say my Epic Days intro cause Jay is away snacking every time. Welcome back all. Dogs are fed. Legs are stretched. See where we're at with a couple might craft oils. The recipe for superior vampire oil. But we kind of lack the others. I guess we don't have the base vampire oil. Anything we do have a base and we're just missing ingredients, superior hybrid oil. Yes. Want that. Especially because Archgriffin Master Armorer's quest. I think it's a reasonable goal for today. And we already boxed a bear and a rock troll. We can get level 16 out of some quests and craft that superior hybrid oil. Might be time to go after the griffin again. Get that done. Finally unlock Geralt! Geralt! I miss Joanna, okay? I miss her. So we were already on a quest. Family Blade, track down the thieves at the old fort. We're headed west to the old fort by way of a notice board. And where are we? Skellige Isles. We're at the Ruined Inn, south of Runveg. So happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back. Onward.
Vagabond.
Vagabond. Considering how much blood and death and decay there is in this game, it's awful soothing at times. Even in something as spectacular as The Witcher, it's so... Now that was rude. I was just standing here. Gotta pick a fight. But even in a game like this, it's all too easy to take it for granted. Around every corner is a beautiful piece of the landscape. Every corner. You get overwhelmed. Eventually you forget sometimes to stop and look at how beautiful it is everywhere. We have a dead corpse talking in the game, but it can be soothing. That scene is so awful. Actually, we're not far from that scene if we get back onto the main story. Because Cataclysm, meeting with Yennefer at the site of the Cataclysm, is our next main quest. Little left of reality best. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. It took a second to break that one down.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Welcome.
And it hurts.
Fires doll.
As if something was tearing me apart from inside.
You should go see the druids.
I've been already. They said their herbs can't help, and all that's left is to pray. So have you? I prayed when Yar left me, when my mother fell ill, when the sheep were dying. No prayers left.
Hundreds and hundreds of hours in the game.
The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
Do you know? Word travels fast. The game is so wonderfully dense. You could spend 1,000 hours, as some of you have,
but I prefer me trusty
and not actually see it all. Thanking the gods, my son, Newt, returned from the raid, though everyone said he died a hero's death in Nilfgaard. I prayed day and night for him, and my prayers got answered. He returned. I thank the gods, and will neither eat nor drink for 2 weeks. Larnar. This Sunday, Ignis Holgersson will plight her troth to Ingvar Bergman. All who wish the young couple well, say a kind word to them or bring a wedding gift. When I find the git who's been setting snares out in the forest, I'm gonna rip his guts out, wrap them around his neck, and use them to hang him on a tree. Only cowards and sluggards unworthy of Friarsdal hunt with traps. If you have no cunning to track a boar, no courage to face him eye to eye, no strength to kill him, then you don't deserve to eat his meat and wear his skin. Jonas. Last night, a son was born to Auckland the Strong, his first. The son is healthy. Until he comes of age, he will bear the name Sabi. Witcher needed. I, the writer of this notice, seek the help of a witcher. The work on offer is tough, true, but for a witcher, it should be a breeze. I'll pay well. Time's short, so don't tarry. Any interested witchers, look for me outside the inn in Firesdal, Ugo, son of Olaf. The Witcher books have a very unique road trip type of story. That's something that's different a bit in the games. What actually makes me want to read the books again? I still have to give them a first read. Nixie Fox, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Listen careful, folks. A dragon to top all dragons, a terror straight from the Skjald's tales, has infested the lands about Firesdal. It's 50 foot long, 100 foot tall, and can incinerate a man with fire from 100 spans off, or maybe even more. Hard to say exactly, for no man's been anywhere near that close to the creature and escaped with his life. Yet I have faith that there's a son of Skellige brave enough to defend us from this evil by slaying the dragon. In exchange, he'll get more than just a reward. He'll have the right to take the gold, which, as every fool knows, those foul beasts guard in their lairs. Von, village elder. I'm afraid, Densa. I'm afraid. If I read the books, will I lose respect for Triss?
What'll I think of next?
What will happen to me and Triss if I read the books? Will I have to apologize for calling Yennefer a cold-hearted bitch?
What'll I think of next?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Pan, Lenny, welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. We're still on a quest. You might hate Triss. I'm afraid!
Swords on his back. What'll I think of next?
Swords on his back, what'll they think of next? I know, it's crazy. Like the future, man. Swords in sheaths. God. How did I manage to switch from the torch to the Hornwall horn without seeing it and remembering that I had the Hornwall horn? We could have brought those sirens out of the sky with the horn. That's how you get them down. I mean, we have it. I haven't even thought about it today, and somehow I flipped to it on the bar.
I have detected a signal
Follows
embedded in
rolling
the static.
in. All aboard. Brasnal, Dazo, Faceted Square, welcome aboard. If any of you are out
I
there,
have detected a signal embedded
hope
in
you'll
the
come
static.
hang out for a while and join us.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
You've been deceived the whole time. Except you were all honest with me. You all told me, hey, Jay, if you'd read the books, you wouldn't be so sweet on Triss. If you had just read the books, Jay. Read the books, Jay. They're good, Jay. The first one's short. Jay, read the books. Jay. I want to. Alright, the fort. Hey, we might get a chance to use it after all. It's only $7, Jay. Whoops. It's about 2,000 pages, Jay. Get with the program.
Harpies got their nest here.
Geralt thinks he's holding a torch. Look at his left hand. Nice torch, man. Trying to make dinner, but getting distracted here, Jay. I know it's the scars, right? It's the scars. There, I'm sure the light bouncing off his chest won't be any more distracting. We're here for the sword. Thief's Journal. Svinar, I got good news and bad. I'll start with the bad. Me and Gimri went to Lugos. Gave us the welcome custom demands, mead and meat to plenty, but as soon as we unwrapped Coolio from its leather and asked how much he'd give us for it, he ripped the blade from our hands and knocked us both on our arses, calling us thieves. Sent us running from his house, hounds at our heels. Gimri runs slow, so they cut him. That's fine, only means a bigger cut for us. Now here's the good news. We still got the sword, and now I know how to get rid of it. I talked to Steinfinn, me brother-in-law, and he'll sell Coolio in Novigrad. Split the coin with us after. I know, but I swear, you can trust him. I'll give him the sword on the beach by the whale cemetery on Ard Skellig. I'll go alone, so as not to attract attention. Watch out. Lugos might have sent a messenger to Caer Troll to inform them of the theft. Just in case, hole up somewhere. Maybe with Aunt Hilda. She's not right in the head. You can rely on her anyway. Cheers. Erdian. Hey, Terry. Welcome. Jay, good to see you playing Witcher 3 again. We were overdue for a day with Geralt. And I got in a bind over the end of Mass Effect 2. I didn't want to split it up between today and tomorrow. I didn't want to rush it today. And in the end, we couldn't start early or go over today. So we'll start early and maybe go over tomorrow instead. We're going to finish Mass Effect 2. Still undecided on next. But don't worry about that. I mentioned Resident Evil 7 the other day, but what I'm leaning towards is let's build up a good kind of gothic and horror October we've done before. So in October, we'll probably play Resident Evil 1 and 7 and Outlast 2, Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, and some other stuff. I was just thinking about that while I was out with the dogs earlier today, that we now have we already have a good core set of games to play in
I have
October.
detected a signal embedded in the static.
And we can add some things to that. Shell BJ, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. So we won't be doing that next. We won't be doing Resident Evil 7 next because I think we're going to save it for October. That's 9 weeks, 10 weeks. It's not long. It'll go by fast. But let's bunch them up. Let's have some fun with all that then. Which means I'm still undecided for Monday. That's okay. Look for the thieves near the whale graveyard, which is north of Redgill. Should we ride? Should we try to ride? Let's see if we can't ride all the way. It looks like the road, as long as we keep going northeast, we should get there. Roach.
Slow now.
Slow now. No, we don't want slow. We want fast. Go, Roach, go! Tear through the countryside. Uh-oh. Can't just stay here and do nothing, can we? What are we at, anyways? Might be too... We have Draconid oil. Ooh, we have enhanced Draconid oil. Sea Star! I didn't even give you a proper hello in chat. Short visit for you. Need to get going. Have fun with Geralt. Have a most excellent Friday night. See you later. Thanks for joining us for a bit. Draconid. There's others nearby too. If we stray too far that way. It was killing cows. We interrupted its dinner. Doesn't want to come down and play. What can we do to convince him to come down? Would have thought just messing with his dinner would be enough. He has a nest somewhere? He's also circling not just one spot, but he seems to be circling over a few areas. Like he's avoiding us. He was doing tight circles over here a minute ago. I could lure him down with the crossbow. Can't aim any higher than that.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Oh, got his attention finally. Motormouth, welcome. Come on, Geralt. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. I disagree. He's gorgeous. Look at him. Oh, he was just a little guy. Wyvern hide, dragon scales, egg, monster bone. Good looking. Hey, what's on the inside that counts? No, didn't he have a gnarly looking face?
Go, go.
By the look of things, his insides are on his outsides now. That's how I know he's beautiful. Druid camp, huh?
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, we just... It's Yennefer over there. Took me a second. Well, I leave it to you. Yennefer and the Cataclysm, or onward to Family Blade? It just triggered. Hands were on the keyboard. Decision made. All right. Main story just kicked in.
Good.
Heads up.
My old Skelligan know,
Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Croc's permission. Did it for Siri. Good. You gotta understand Yen. Be that as it may, he's not gonna understand Yen.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What?
Too late.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Geralt noticed that she left. You love this scene, Dents, if you pay attention to Geralt and Yen here. Such nice details. A wicked storm. In a wasteland.
Great.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
she made him go.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
Yo,
Power of
Trek
the mask
Banana.
summoned them.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Armian is real mad.
Ermion says the
Quick,
mask
you gotta leave
might
for a bit.
cause natural
30 minutes or
disaster.
so. See when you get
Fortunate
back.
he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
No.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there?
I don't know about
Let's
that.
go. Already found the first spot.
I didn't get to fight the foglets. They just popped. Not sure what Yen did.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it active, see everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people
I have
emerged
detected
from
a
it.
signal embedded in the
Woman with
static.
Siri.
How can you know?
The way she moved.
Mad
Like
Adams.
a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Welcome.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow. They walked off. I started to follow. I don't think I should have followed. We should have stayed. Probably missed a bit of dialogue there. Here's another spot.
Taste this! Don the mask.
You have enemy upscaling on, but I think this is supposed to be a... I don't think they're supposed to be very tough enemies.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Siri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Siri can take care of herself. Well, ready?
Ready.
Use the mask.
Someone chased Siri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Siri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen.
I have detected a signal
Coincidence
embedded in
maybe,
the
but
static.
She claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Kinga Games, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Let's see where the attacker landed.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Yen probably would.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking. Here's your mask.
Are you my nightmare?
Hello, Matthew.
Or
am I yours?
I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
In formation. Matthew, good to see you. How you been?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Matthew, I sort of accidentally ran into the main quest. We were doing side quests and I ran into the main quest, so we're doing a little bit of main quest. I hope it doesn't spoil too much for you. It's good to see you. Melga,
Got a
welcome.
feeling we found
Welcome.
something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
That direction? What did our journal end up saying there? Echoes of the past. Look for a body. Look for a body. Certain, speaking of bodies, a certain screaming corpse
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
was mentioned earlier. What a coincidence!
Before I'm forced to place it down in your hood.
I think I heard her say that before.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's
Message
exceptional.
coming in.
She travels between
Patch her through.
places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Ryan D. Byrne, welcome! Welcome, man! Playing some Bioshock Infinite, weren't you? Thank you for dropping in with your friends, Ryan and friends. Everybody check out Ryan D. Byrne if you haven't already. Lots of great streamers in our Entropic family. Ryan is one of them. Please consider dropping a follow over there. Show him some love. If you're new here, coming over with Ryan, I'm Jay. We're playing some Witcher today. We're almost done with Mass Effect 2, and we're going to finish that tomorrow. Good to see you, Ryan. Thank you for the host. Matthew, so you had started playing Mass Effect. Seeing it here. And you were at a Path of Exile race event. So how was the race?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Patrick Weiss, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Ryan, Infinite. What are you thinking of Infinite? You're going a little crazy trying to fight the ghost without ammo. I know where you're at. I know where you're at. It's a tough fight, no matter how you do it. Are you playing on normal? I played that on normal. Had to play it on whatever the mid-range difficulty was. Bit tired right now, Matthew. We'll kick back, relax, and you'll see some things, but the game is huge. It won't ruin it for you. But the Wild Hunt was on Hindersfjall.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Should we go directly? Or should we do our unfinished business at the fort? Inventory is probably okay, but we've been picking things up. See you there? We should figure out where we're at with things.
Mm-hmm.
Meet
See
you
you
there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Yeah, Ryan. Burial at Sea. Do play Burial at Sea if you can. You're gonna play the whole thing. Excellent. Okay, so instead of going directly to meet up with Yennefer on Hindersfjall, we were in the middle of the Family Blade, and we were getting close. Look for thieves near the whale graveyard. We were riding north. We were riding northeast. I stumbled into the Druids' camp right up here. Roach is still there. So let's finish what we were doing, and we can go meet up with Yennefer.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
The cold is pretty great. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Where's my torch? What'd you do with my torch? Oh, it got unequipped because of the mask. Where's the torch end up? Weapons page. This menu's got so much better. I never did get used to the new ones. There. Arrow must be so cold right now. Shirtless in Skellige. Be an album name. Something like that. Band name? Might even work. Matthew J, did you get any V-grade set? V-grade set? What am I missing? 5th grade set. You talking about here in The Witcher? Where? mean superior gear or whatever tier gear? We're level 15. We're using pretty low stuff. From those quests. I'm still missing it. Am I picking up sets? No. Like the Griffin School. Okay, the different Witcher School. Yeah, we have done a little bit of that. Just a little bit. Now I know what you're asking about. The Witcher sets, the school sets. We've only done a tiny bit. We have some of the quests, but scavenger hunt. We have a few of them open. That'd be nice. Most of it's above our level anyways. Not that I'm worried about the quest, but the gear will also be above our level. I want to be able to wear the gear. Griffin School gear. Grandmaster, 5th of the
I have
Grandmaster.
detected a signal embedded in the static.
Yep. The Ant King. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. So we could do some of that, but let's continue with what we're doing. We're not far from the fort. Meet back up with Roach. Continue northeast. Family Blade. Look for thieves near the whale graveyard. One of the ways The Witcher ends up being a game of hundreds of hours for a single playthrough. It's really hard to get one task done if on the way you see something interesting. Hours later, you still won't have that original task done. Ryan, where are you in Mass Effect? We are ready for IFF, Legion, Endgame, Arrival. But probably more than 6 hours, which is why we didn't do it today. It might be 8 or more hours left. But we'll have time for that tomorrow. That's why we're playing this today. It's not where we're headed, but... Come on, Roach, you got this. I think, I hope. I think you can, I think you can. I think you can, I think you can. Nice job, Roach. Nice job.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Pika, welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. That dude really stubborn with his shield. Really stubborn with his shield.
Come on.
Oh good, a shirt. Just what we need. Jay, do you have a working follow checker command? Yes. Yeah, how long? Dumb. Fuck you first.
We'll fix you soon, don't you fret.
It's usually the site that's doing the API calls. Usually some website serving as an intermediary for Twitch's API calls, Brian, and somewhere in there, it's there's some sites that aren't up anymore or have issues. So I don't have it off the top of my head, but yeah, ask me on Discord. I'll send you that. Coolio, Deep's Journal. It's fine, R. Been sitting here with these damned whale carcasses for ages and still no sign of Steinfin. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Anka not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Caer Trold. Maybe Croc will laugh and let it all slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when the rat died behind Manda's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here. And it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come. Yerjan.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
That's not it. King Vegeta. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. There'll be other quest items. There it is. We don't get to use that one. Return Coolio to the Caer Trold guardsman named Olaf. Do you have any travel near here? Oh, we do. It's right there. Picked up a couple other fast travel points on the way here. Poke our nose in the stash too. See what that sword we got from Hattori level that was.
Seen the plans? Strange longship we're building. Bottoms on the back.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, you'll be...
I was wrong about you, Witcher.
Peace, mate.
Peace, not Olaf. Is he up there? Yes.
Adventure seeker.
Up there. He's way up. He's up somewhere else. He's up on that bridge. How do we get up there? Let's go to the stash first. I mean, I know we've got, I know how to get up all there in the distance. How do we get up there?
What's that for? You're stomach. Lovage. What about an itch? Because I've had love of plenty of late.
You see right here.
Hendo rushes over clan to your
Eyes or something.
The blood of kings.
Wonder what type he drinks.
How far in is the Yen horse scene? Horse? Where's, wasn't it over here? Before? if you're thinking of what I think you're thinking of, we are gave up at the weird, sexy horse scene. Stuffed unicorn. Yeah, well, we're not romancing Yennefer. Triss has my heart. Blade from the bits. Level 11. That's why we put it away, because it wasn't any better than what we were using. That's a bummer. Shit bummer. We should sell some of our stuff. For too long.
I have
Does it all
detected a
connect
signal
up?
embedded in the static.
Maybe it all connects up. Scissor kick. Thundercats. Son of
I have
Texas.
detected a
Welcome
signal embedded in
aboard.
the static.
Thank you for the follows. If any of you are out there, come join us. Come hang out for a bit. Hey y'all, says Miss Misery. Hey, a Misery. You, man, I keep seeing signs, you're not having fun at work, are you? It's not the direction I wanted to go. We've got the height. It has to let me double back and go this way. No! I want to get off there in the distance.
I have detected a signal embedded
All right,
in
we'll
the
go back
static.
down. The Great Gatsby, welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. And Animus Rex as well.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
You're ready to quit. That might not be a good plan. Unless you got a backup. But it doesn't sound fun. Sounds like you've got to work with some real thickheads recently. Hey Death King, welcome back. Got a lot of stuff to do, but now you can watch and enjoy. Didn't even notice you got a sub button. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you, Death King. Affiliates on Twitch got a sub button recently. Is it a month? Has it been a month yet? Not long. It has not been long. Very cool. Yeah, Miss Misery, Ryan follows. I like to think everyone's here hanging out when they follow, but Twitch does have a new viewer, sort of an onboarding process. They're making a lot of follow suggestions, so a lot of people are using the app, following channels that they may or may not pop into. And even if they don't, hopefully they do sometime. But, so that's why I say, if anyone's out there who's following, please come join us. Come hang out for a bit. Have a good time. I was looking for Olaf, yeah. How do I get up there? Does anyone know how to get up there? I should know. Oh God! Just randomly threatening guards. We're not gonna live long doing that. So we need to get up there. Maybe we can get up there from over here. Hey Manny, how fares thee? I bet we can get up from here. Is it the swipe thing that takes you to similar channels? It could be. I don't spend a lot of time in the mobile app. Usually a few minutes after the stream. Yes, Smelga the lift inside Caretrolled. I did. There is an elevator. There's an elevator somewhere right around there. Lift takes you up. Very cool.
What is it?
Retrieved the property you lost.
Cool? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Cool'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Only blade. Getting closer to 16. So here's what I think I'd like to do today. We might need to fast travel around a little bit to find this. I want to make superior hybrid oil. We're close. We've got the enhanced. We need bison grass and albedo. Make the albedo, can't we? What are we missing? White gull. We can make the white gull, can't we? Alcohol, white gull, cherry cordial, and mandrake cordial. All right, we can't make the white gull. But anyways, I want to make that superior hybrid oil. I want to hit level 16. Then I want to go back after that arch griffin. Some seriously unfinished business. Before we take our mid-stream break, see if we can't nail down those ingredients. Let's go talk to the herbalist here. We may need to travel around a bit. The herbalist is not up here. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a paraglider right now. Jump off the side, float down. They're smart, right, Ryan? Right? Yes. It was all planned. It was all planned. It's very well thought out. I don't know if there's a little questionnaire or what about types of games. It's gotten kind of wild. I know in Soul's channel the other day, it was probably just the new viewer onboarding, but she was almost convinced it was some sort of follow bot. So it, I don't know what the criteria are or what algorithm they're using.
And what's this mixture for?
It promotes hair grows right.
What's in it?
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
I would like to buy something from your stash.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Bison grass and albedo. That's what we need. Milford dust. Saltpeter. You just flip over to the should buy some of this. Not the albedo we really need a lot of. It's the stuff for white gull that he doesn't have that we could really use. And we can't make albedo without it, so we need some alcohol from somebody else. The right kind. We've got plenty of alcohol, just not the right kinds. Okay. Cherry cordial and mandrake cordial. Oops, what did I buy?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
An empty bottle. Alexander, welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. Shop. What else does he have while we're here? Animals. Heraldic animals. Bomb formulas. Enhanced cat. Do I not have that? Drowner pheromones. For some reason we needed that. Let's buy it anyways. Ogroid oil. Do I not have ogroid oil? And spectre oil. We talked to this guy. Spectre oil, go. Ogroid oil, go.
I have have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Blaze, welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. He has things that correspond. I'm gonna buy them while we're here. Hangman's Venom. That's sweet. We haven't had Hangman's Venom this whole time. Finally have Hangman's Venom. Hands Hangman's Venom. Oh, we're gonna be able to make that too. Yeah. Times the timing works out. What are we missing here? We're missing Kebrith. You have what we need to make Kebrith?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Pro Charmy, welcome. Welcome aboard. Kebrith, no, but it was just white gold. We just had white gold. That white gold. How is it with all the alcohol beer that we pick up that we don't have the right alcohol for that? We still can't combine any of our red mutagens. A lot more of those. Still good. This was good. Grounder pheromones. Remember what that was for? Against cat. Let's make it while we're here. So he has ingredients for. Hell of a shopping trip after all. Play a round of Gwent and then take a break.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Alright, we're gonna peek at the other decks and come back to Northern Realms. I think we were finally getting closer to making some new decks. We're way short for a monster deck. We did make a Nilfgaard deck. I don't have a lot of practice with it, and look, it looks kind of nice with all the heroes, but all the gold cards. Let's have a lot of crappy cards in that deck, though. Northern Realms deck is not great, but we got some spies, some medics, some gold cards. Asia Luna, welcome aboard.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Ryan Wreck. Welcome, welcome. No, I don't want to forfeit. Let's play. Ultis the Siege Master. Don't know what deck he's playing. Let's go. Nilfgaard. Already looking pretty thin. Yennefer. It's good to see Yennefer. The deck. The hand. Catapult, Trebuchet. We've got Siege Master, Fultist for a leader card. One Spy. Commander's Horn. Scorch card. Could be good. Used properly. We've got a Frost card, and I don't have any melee, so it might be good to keep the Frost and the Decoy. So what are we going to exchange? How about this range? Death Mold. Get something else. Blue Stripes Commando. Be nice if we had a few, but let's redraw that one again. Oh! Sheila de Tanserville, I think. Sheila de Tanserville. Wait, I was looking. Afraid I'd done something. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. If he uses his leader card, it will affect his play for the hand. That's what that leader card does, which is always kind of interesting. I don't know how well the AI does with that. I don't have a lot of points to play. spy. Go. Stennis. He gets the points. I get 2 more draws. Vesemir and a decoy. Now we have 2 decoys, a Scorch and a Frost, and a Commander's Horn. That's a wacky hand right there. However, he passed the first round, so we may as well win the first round. It won't take much. How do we want to win the first round? What are we going to do here? I don't want to play any of my siege cards here. I want to save them. Just thinking, what's easiest? Save the Scorch. Let's do this. This might look a little weird.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Oh, it is a little weird. Hypermark HD, welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. It's just, this is so bizarre. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. But let's take, Nilfgaard, you might have more spies. I could just leave it or take it. Do I want to save those? Do you think he'll play 2 spies? Either way, we won the hand. But do I want to take Sheila back with the decoy? Nah. Might regret it later. We won the round. Okay. We won the round, so we get to draw an additional card. We get another medic. And it's a siege medic. Start playing that siege line right away. Let's see what happens. Middle-aged stream. Hey, Jimmy. What's up? Played our spy back against us. Jimmy, I went 200 hours of Witcher just refusing to play Gwent. Did finally get me, though. How are you today, my man? Blue Suns, Siegfried. Now he just peeked at my cards, having played his leader. Can't play the Scorch. Scorch would take out Vesemir. Scorch takes the highest card on the board, or highest cards if there's equal value cards, and that includes both sides. Don't want to do that. Frost card would wipe out his. Would not affect his gold card, would only affect 2 of his cards, and would affect Vesemir. Because I can play up my siege line, and we'll see what he does. I'm gonna play some lower value cards though. You can always play Yennefer and something else in a final round. He goes all in here and manages to win this round, or we give it to him. As long as we save something for the third. Kayaking yesterday. Sunburned. Sore back. Time in the AC, it's about 100 in Texas. Yeah, it's hot in a lot of places right now. Like Texas, it sounds right when you talk about how hot that is. There's some places that are out of whack. Hot right now. There's cards left. I think I want to force this into a third round, almost for fun, if anything else. And I haven't been able to use the Scorch yet. Because I played Vesemir, I could pull, yeah. Not sure I'm ready to give him the round, though. He's going to win this round. I'm not going to have any frontline melee left anyways after this. Yennefer could pull someone, but let's wipe out both our front lines. I'm gonna lose almost as much as he will. I think he's gonna win this round, but I want to see what he does next. Eternal curiosity. He played his commander's horde. Okay, let's still got my spy. He's gonna play that in the last round, so let's save the decoy for that. This isn't a high-stakes game of Gwent. I'm overthinking this all, but I enjoy it, so that's where we're at. I could pull the medic back, but we've already got Yennefer, another medic. Give him the round. Let's see what happens. Let's keep it interesting. Damn. Now that was a really good move on his part. Not only did he get extra cards, but he did it after my pass, so I couldn't decoy that spy. He's still got another spy. He's got my spy. This could go, that could be a very bad decision. I probably could have forced that round. Turned it into something else, put out the rest of my siege and doubled it, gotten the bonus of that medic and so forth. Well, let's start low. Oh, he was holding out. He was holding out. Damn. We might not be able to beat that at all. He's got enough gold cards just to swamp us right there. I'm going to be able to double my siege line, but he might have something to deal with that. That would be bad. I'm hoping he plays the spy, though, and we get a couple surprises, too. Can't Scorch, not ready to decoy. Don't want to play my highest point card. Could use Yennefer now, but I almost want to wait to see what if he does something bad with one of my other cards. She might be able to rescue them from the trash. Oh! Look at that. That's a beautiful play. We just got played. We got hustled. Watch him have a Scorch card. Ah, finally, my turn. My turn. Not over yet. Damn! I want my Scorch card back. I want my Scorch card back. Oh, he never decoyed my spy. He's not going to play my spy again. I kept thinking he was going to play, going to gamble with his. If we play his spy, he's going to get 7 more points. We're going to get 2 more cards. It's a close combat Scorch, and I didn't have anything in my front line. Should we play him last? Siege Master Foltest. Yeah! Pulled out of the fire!
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Damn. TJ Hawthorne, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Victory!
Verbena, lovage, chamomile.
Chamomile.
Unexpected, yeah.
And lovage.
New card.
What about an itch? Because I've had love of plenty of late.
Okay, break time. All the things. Let's cue up some songs. We start with Lady of the Woods. Blood on the cobblestones, eyes of the wolf. Whispers of Oxenford, 2, 4, 6. Let's start with that. It's going to be about an 8-minute break. Might add a song there. See you all back here in a few. Jimmy, not sure what just happened, but damn, well done. Thank you, sir. It was, Joker Tugo, welcome aboard. It was not a high-stakes squad game, but he played well. He played me. He had me. We got lucky at the end. Muhav, welcome aboard. Thank you all for the follows. I'll meet you back here in a few. Stay tuned. But get up and stretch your legs. Grab a drink. Smoke them if you got them. See you soon.